My first question is how much difficult is to scare people in one of the scariest time in the history of the world?
Well, it's difficult, but on the other hand, because it's so scary out there, our movies and shows are doing. People want to see horror for whatever reason. I mean, I think they want to see horror that doesn't involve them and that they can control. They could turn off their television sets. So for whatever reason, people really want to see scary stuff now, even though the world is also very scary when you walk out your front door.
Wow. But when do you know when a script is good enough to go?
When do you know? We put a lot of faith in our directors on that question. I often say to the directors, one of the benefits of not paying anyone unless the movie really works is the director's interests and our interests are very aligned. Like they don't want to make a movie unless it's great. So I oftentimes, if it's a director I know and trust and have worked with many times before, if it's David Gordon Green, James DeMonaco, Chris Landon, I will tell them, this is what I think you should do, but I'll make the movie whenever you say you're ready. More often than not, they'll want to do more work on it than I do.
Blumhouse is 20 this year. Looking back at the very beginning, did you expect all of this? I mean, it's a long journey.
No, I never expected this. It's very exciting and it's my dream come true, and I'm very grateful, and I never expected it.
Do you have a favorite one among the many that you produced?
A favorite movie? I don't.
Yeah.
It's hard to think about it. I have a favorite experience on the movie. My favorite experience was the first Purge movie. That was when I really felt like people recognized that we were up to something different. So it was a great experience. So in a funny way, that movie is very close to my heart.
Yeah. What's your favorite horror movie? An old one that, ever.
Probably Rosemary's Baby or The Shining. Everyone says those, but they are two of the best.
It's easier now to produce a good movie. Are you into it? I mean, it's easier than the beginning.
It's easier now. Yes, it's easier now than it used to be. I got a lot of help now. I have a lot of people at the company, and we have a big organization, and it's easier than it used to be for sure. But it's still hard. There's still movies and shows that I want to make that I can't get financed, that I'm still trying to get money for.